Well, big changes could be coming when it comes to the city's democratic process. The committee studying the makeup of city council offered a first look today at two options that are dramatically different from the current system. The committee is looking at either reducing the number of city wards to 4 or getting rid of them altogether. Lee Noonan has the story.
The city will soon be looking for public input on two options for the makeup of city council. Both are a major departure from the status quo of 7 ward councillors and 5 at-large councillors. One option would do away with wards entirely, going to an all at-large system. The other option, recommended by administration, would radically redraw ward boundaries, reducing the number of wards in the city to 4, each stretching from the waterfront in the east to the rural areas in the west, and each with relatively similar populations, between roughly 24,000 to 33,000.
That's a significant improvement in the sense of comparators to what we have now, where we have wards between 7 and 8,000 to wards between 23 and 25,000.
Each of the new wards would be represented by 2 councillors. The 2 candidates with the most votes in each ward would win the seats. 8 ward councillors would be joined by an additional 2 at-large councillors for a total of 10, preserving the hybrid system, but with 2 fewer councillors than the current 12.
So where there may be a desire to close a facility, you'd only potentially have the voice of one ward councillor saying, yes, I think that's a good idea, or no, I don't. Potentially now you have both of those voices.
The Council Composition Committee had less than 2 hours to consider the proposal, hearing the suggestions of 4 wards and 2 councillors per ward for the first time during the meeting.
I can totally see why it's being recommended, and I think there's some good reasons. Maybe we'll love it. But yes, I'm frustrated that I wanted to dig in more and have more of a chance to feel like I could own this as something I'm putting forward and not get to know it as something being recommended to me.
The committee members praised the work that went into the proposal and did vote to move it forward as is. However, there's still room for it to change. One committee member, Riley Burton, advocated to keep the door open to moving to an all-wards system if the public support is there. When a public survey goes out, it should include a question on the necessity of keeping the 2 at-large systems in the 4-ward scenario.
And I think it's incumbent upon committee members to engage in debate about the merits of that proposal. So we certainly did that.
That debate is also what resulted in keeping the all-at-large option under consideration. That option would also mean reducing the number of councillors to 10. At their October meeting, the committee should be approving the survey, and then public consultations will begin on the 2 options. Lee Noonan, TBT News.